lot of people ask me about the permit process, and so this is my third video about the permit process. The first one's about the application process. The second one's about the process of review once it's in for permitting. And then this one's gonna be what to expect after you receive your permit, what changes you can make, that kind of thing. Hi, I'm Leslie. I've been doing this for about 20 years. The process has changed. It's a lot more tedious and involved as you're finding out, and it's okay to make changes after permit within reason. Some are major, some are small, but remember, it's always cheaper to change on paper than it is to live in something that you don't like, or once it's built to have to tear it down and rebuild it. So many changes that you can make in the field that are not deal killers for the inspectors a lot of times are things like outlet locations. You want to move an outlet, add an outlet, raise an outlet up or down on the walls, that kind of thing. Those can be made all the time. Same with your light fixture, same with switches. Maybe you want to add a switch, add a light fixture. You don't need to go back and change your architectural plans or pay to have them changed to have that done on most any project. Small changes like that. Let's say you even want to move a window over, but it's the same size window, it's in the same room, you're keeping the same egress for that bedroom, but you just want to slide it over 6 inches to center it. Maybe some things happen during construction or in the remodel, and you have to move it over. Those, again, generally don't require plans to be redrawn. Same with kitchen cabinet layouts, anything that's minor. As long as you're still doing it within code, you're still connecting it, installing it, all within code, all to the manufacturer specifications, those little changes can be made all of the time, most of the time with no problem at all. What does require some changes if you start changing the footprint of the house. Let's say you wanted to add on an office that you didn't put in the plans and now you want to do it, or you want to add on to a roof where you didn't currently have a roof and you want to cover up that porch. Those kind of things will require a change in the plan, and it's called an ASI, or an Architectural Supplemental Instruction. It's one additional page that can be done after you receive a permit to just say, hey, here's how we're going to do this. It's going to be the code. You just submit that in, and it can be added to your current permit set. Same if you want to change from a concrete block wall to a wood frame wall. If you want to move a bathroom around, some of those plumbing changes that have to be made, or wall changes that have to be made, again, small, but may require an ASI from your inspector to say, hey, we'll need this so we can move forward with it. You can proceed with making these bigger changes, and I can approve it as an inspector. So be nice to your inspectors, be nice to your plan review office, do everything above board, and just making any of those changes that you're trying to make, just be up front, make sure they're up to code, up to manufacturer code. And those are all kind of things that you can do after you get the permit. So in case you are held up in the permit review process, or change your mind, or have a budget change, you're okay to live within those and make those changes. I hope that helps.